Hello everyone, it's Enigma here, and today we're going to be doing yet another rant video. I want you guys to understand I hate doing rant videos. I really do, and yeah, I would definitely want to stop doing these rant videos because I just hate doing them, but I'm doing it because it just pisses me off, and I think it's stuff that needs to be said immediately. Now some people might be like, "Oh, then why are you saying it then? If you don't like it, then why are you making videos?" Well, the reason is because I'm defending a man. I'm defending my role model with this. I'm defending the person that I look up to. I'm defending the person that I never met before, but someone I still look up to because I see them as just, this amazing person that's just so hardworking and just such an amazing person with a nice and warm heart that, everyone loves. And every time us fans see him, it puts all of us it makes all of us smile, because we all know that Sakurai loves all of us equally. And, I mean, that's the reason why we call him Daddy Sakurai, is because we think of him like a dad that we've never met before. Like, Sakurai is just, I love that man, and I don't think he deserves any of the hate that he gets. People calling him racist, people being ungrateful, just all that stuff that really pisses me off. And trust me, I promise, this is going to be the last rant on my YouTube channel, unless something big, like big happens, surrounding my channel. I'm gonna stop doing rant videos because I love my channel to be positive. I don't want my channel to be so negative and stuff, and I really hate that. And so, I promise, after this video, there will no longer be rant videos. And some of you might be wondering, before we get onto the rant, some people might be wondering, why is this video so late? Or why haven't you been uploading a little bit? The last time I uploaded was the 24th, which was Moveset Mondays. I've kind of, took a tiny break from YouTube, just because, it was the holidays, and, I just got a lot of new stuff, so I just wanted to, try it out, and, have days to myself where I get to try out those new things that I got for Christmas. So that's basically what I've been doing, these past few days. And another reason, some of you might be wondering, well, why are you doing this at 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock? Why this video this late at night? Well, I was working on a special video that I'm going to be uploading on December 31st. Yes, it is a Monday. I still will be uploading Moveset Mondays, but the video I was working on today is not a Moveset Mondays episode. This Monday, there's going to be two videos uploaded on Monday. One is obviously going to be a Moveset Mondays episode, and another video that's going to be totally special, and it's something that I put together with my whole heart, and something that I hope everyone will love, and just something people will laugh at, and just something that really means a lot to me. So that's basically what I've been doing today. So that's why this video was kind of really late. But with that out of the way, now let's get into the rant. So, this situation, it kind of is a little bit old news. But the thing is that this kind of came back a few days ago, and this pisses me off. Before we get into the more recent stuff, this reminds me of something that happened with Mr. Game & Watch. Now, this is the whole Game & Watch situation all over again. People thought that it was racist because Mr. Game & Watch, a 2D silhouette character, has a 2D silhouette feather on his head. That pisses me off when, there's so much, first of all, there's so much things to look forward to in this game. There's so much things you could be looking at, like the fact that all the characters from all the past Smash games have returned in this game, 103 stages 900 music tracks, and someone with a kind heart behind the whole development cycle. But yet you're just gonna focus. But yet you're just gonna shove all of that amazing parts of the game aside and focus on a little feature, a little inch of Mr. Game & Watch's head for one of his attacks, which is one frame over everything else that this man did. He didn't have to make this game at all. And it really pisses me off because I hate when people call him racist. Don't you understand how much shit? I don't like to swear on this channel, but this is something that really pisses me off. So, do you know how much shit Japanese people go through? People are racist to them too. So why would they be racist to anyone who's black or African? Sakurai is a wonderful man. I love this guy. And the last he would want to do is hurt someone's feelings by doing something racist. I don't understand. It really pisses me off when people do this. But now, let's go on to the more newer stuff. So people are now complaining about the spirits mode because, oh no, there's black characters getting paired with certain characters that certain people don't like getting paired with. So, as you can see on screen, you can see a spirit of DJ from the Street Fighter series, and he is linked to Diddy Kong. I'm just gonna go by, so that's that. The next spirit is Mr. Sandman from Punch-Out, and he is linked to Donkey Kong. Okay, and now the next one is Tak from the Kirby series, and he is linked to Villager. Alright, I've went through all of these. Now I'm going to talk about why this is bullcrap. Bullcrap. Alright, so people need to stop. People just need to stop. First of all, before I get into this, you guys, instead of complaining about certain characters being linked to other characters, you guys clearly need to understand video game history. Because it's obvious that you guys don't understand video game history. I'm going to say this right now. Spirits are not linked to a certain character because of skin color. They're linked to certain characters that they play similarly from their other games. It's not about the skin color. Like, yeah, DJ is obviously black, and Diddy Kong has black fur. Mr. Sandman, basically the same thing. He's black. Donkey Kong has black fur. Tak. Now, the reason why that villager was chosen is because that color is the most, that one is the closest that you can get to Tak's color. It's not because, Nintendo was trying to be racist by that. It's just that was the color that was more closer to that enemy. And the reason why villager was chosen was because they have a net. Tak has a net where he can capture items. Same with Villager. That's why Villager is linked to Tak. As for the other characters, DJ is linked to Diddy Kong because they're both very similar. It's a stamina battle. The enemy favors side specials, and they have reduced jump power. So, really, why are you guys complaining about this? I mean, and think about this, okay? There could be a lot worse things that Nintendo could have done to make, the black people or whatever people angry. I mean, it's not like they said the N-word. It's a JPEG image pairing up with a fictional video game character. They're not just going on and saying all that stuff. They're not trying to be racist. They're paired to a certain character because Their gameplay is similar, not their skin color. Skin color has nothing to do with it. Say if, like, I don't know, say if Diddy Kong had, like, white fur or something, they would still be paired together because they're similar. It has nothing to do with, skin color. It's because Diddy Kong and DJ play similarly in their respective games. Same with Mr. Sandman. He's paired up with Donkey Kong because they're both muscular. And Donkey Kong was linked because not only that, but I don't know if any of you guys know this, but Donkey Kong was actually playable in Punch-Out for Wii. So Donkey Kong was playable in that game. But, Mr. Sandman, like, they have a lot of character traits. Like, they're really strong. Donkey Kong was already playable in the Punch-Out game. That's why they're linked together. Like, it kind of flows together. Skin color has nothing to do with a character's pairing. The main thing that matters is gameplay. And I know I said that the reason why Villager was chosen is because it's the closest color to Tak. Yes, I said that. But the difference is that, yes, each of the characters' color does change, but it's changed to match more of their colors. So, as you can see, this Diddy Kong that you see on screen right now, this is the only one I'm going to show on screen. I've already showed you guys the other ones, but this Diddy Kong has a yellow shirt and a white hat. I mean, there's nothing racist about that. I mean, Diddy Kong's skin color is literally the same. Like, the fur color is literally the same throughout all of the palette swaps. So, you really have nothing to back up. In this Donkey Kong, it honestly looks more like a reddish brown, if you want me to be honest. So, I don't know why people are freaking out over that. Simply put, you guys just need to stop. Just stop. Like, god dang, people are so sensitive these days. Like, it really gets me mad, and it's just, people just take things too seriously. Like, they just see something and they're like, whoa, it's racist, and then they randomly blame Nintendo for something that they didn't even mean to, that they weren't even implying. Nintendo has they probably have a lot more serious stuff to deal with in the business scene, rather than dealing with random people saying that something from the video game is racist when it's not racist at all. It pisses me off because it's like, this guy, Sakurai, he puts so much hard work into his video games. He puts blood, heart, his soul, his blood, his tears, his sweat into these video games. And you mean to tell me that the only thing you're going to be paying attention to is a spirit that's linked to a monkey? Or a gorilla? Or just some black villager palace swap? Guys, there's a lot more to be appreciative about. This man has, like, made every character from past Smash games return, 103 stages, 900 music tracks, and, just a lot of fan service within this whole game. And you just want to focus on a random JPEG image from a mode. It really shows how inconsiderate you are and how immature you are. I mean, come on, guys. You guys need to grow up. I understand. I know I'm not black. I know. And I understand. I understand that a lot of people are just racist scumbags that, have something against the black people. And I totally understand that. And they shouldn't be racist. And I feel for you. I really do. But when you're calling a big-name company like Nintendo racist, when they're not implying to be racist, and there's other reasons why, these spirits are linked to these characters, then that's wrong. Then you are in the wrong, because you're just assuming that they're being racist, but you don't actually know why they're paired up with this certain character. The only reason you're freaking out is because they're the same color, but that's not why they're paired up together. They're paired up for gameplay reasons, not color reasons. I totally understand why you could be upset at this. I understand that, racism is not funny. It should never be a laughing matter, and I understand racism sucks. I hate it when people are racist, and I'll never be racist. I love everyone equally, but but it's not right for you to call out someone racist when that's not what they're trying to do. They're trying to make a good game. They're trying to sell well, and they're trying to link certain characters with gameplay. It does not have to do with color. But yeah, that's basically all I had to say about that, because that's just something that's been pissing me off, and I had to get that off my chest. But anyways, what are your guys' opinions? Do you guys agree with me? Let me know in the comments down below, and I would love to hear it. Anyways, this has been Enigma, and peace. See you next time.